Hello everyone. Welcome back. Today we'll be talking about Hadley Wickham's package down package, which actually builds a site based on whatever package that you have. So for example, we have here a package called Stat297, something that we're developing. It contains, so it essentially is a package built for a course that is operating under Penn State University. And it contains things such as syllabus, information, schedule, homework, project, and reference. So we essentially use this package down software to create a website from a package that we already have. And so first of all, we've already talked about how to create the website simply by running package down build site as soon as you create your package. It should have the basic stat297 and a reference tab, which contains all of your functions that you use in your package. And depending on how you document your functions, it should have all these arguments, examples, and descriptions of your functions. For our example, we'll be using this simple package stat297, and to create like basic customizations, we want to create a underscore package down.yml file that contains these specific parameters. And so what these three lines do is basically it customizes the specific format of the coloring of the website and of the font and other specific aspects. And what this Bootswatch is essentially a framework in which you can choose different themes for your website. For example, Cerulean, Cosmo, Cyborg. What I use for the Stat297 package is Flatly and kind of has this modern look on the specific website. And so other parts that are really important is the nav bar option, in which you can choose specific tabs. And so each tab, you actually need a vignette that's associated with those tabs, and they should be contained here, where you create your syllabus. For example, if I wanted to create a tab called syllabus, like in my website, over here, if I wanted to create that, I should include this nav bar statement, and this left right part is essentially just the where you want to put your tabs. And so, and the one thing on the right essentially is the GitHub repository that we have for our package. And so we want essentially 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 tabs on the left, as you see here. And for each tab, we want a RMD file that has all the material that should be included inside the tab. And also, you should always keep this kind of formatting. Make sure to include every detail. Maybe not the fig caption unless you have actual figures within your RMD file. And this should create a file inside articles when it creates the website. So whenever you run build site, it should create something within articles within this with the same exact sort of RMD file naming sequence with the .html that's also created when you knit your RMD as an HTML file. So that's that. And also, so basically this text, it would be whatever that's over here. So if you change this to like blah blah blah, it should change that tab to blah blah blah. But I'm not going to do it right now because it's going to be time consuming. And this href is essentially where you reference to where that syllabus.html is rendered. And on the right, we have an icon, like the GitHub icon, which is also pretty useful if you want to go back to the GitHub package, whether the user wants to go back. And the href is also the website for the repository. So essentially, when you click on this, you should go to our package GitHub repository, and you can look at whatever updates we make. Okay, that's essentially everything for customizing your own website. Uh, Again, if you have any questions, make sure to contact us. Thank you.